The Racing to Win race by race preview for a big Sunday afternoon at Sha Tin. It's the season opening meeting of the 2022-23 racing season. There's a whole lot to look forward to, and we're going to dissect each and every race for you here with the race by race preview. Alongside me is Paul Lally. Paul, plenty to look forward to at the season opening meeting, some big jackpots and a few new horses as well.
Yeah, there is a couple of new ones, and also, as you say, 10 races, all on the turf as well. The two really good jackpots, 38 million going into the triple trio. Is going to be the big jackpot there, and it's going to get up to about 7 million as well in the 6-up win bonus. So a couple of really good ones.
Yep, there certainly is. A couple of new trainers, a couple of new jockeys joining us at this time round, as well, no Joe Moreira yet, but Zach Purton, the 5-time champion, is back and rearing it to go. Let's rip into the card with race number 1 coming up at 1 p.m. the normal time. It's Class 5 over the 1600 metres, and Regency Master drops in grade for the first time. Winning Steed's got the hood off and the tongue tie going on for the first time. Mr. Monty goes well first up. Turf Brilliant in the race. Run Des Run is in the field for Jerry Chow, drawn barrier number 12. Grand Power there for Michael Chang, who's got a 3-pronged attack in the race. Superb Daddy's been out of sorts for a wee while. Smart Cousin for Dennis Ship has dropped £26. And This Is Charisma, the 24-start maiden to be ridden by Zach Purton. Speed here, Paul. We know Mr. Monty likes to go forward, so you wouldn't expect his stablemate to issue too much of a challenge, Star of Glory.
No, so I think the pace will be good, but it won't be overly fast. Loyal Ambition, he'll try and slot in there somewhere. I think that's the key with him. He's drawn wide. Winning Steed and also Circuit Spiritanto should get a nice enough run. Now the big boy, Run Des Run, he needs space because he is a monster.
He is. We'll get to a big Run Des Run shortly. Loyal Ambition beaten favourite in his last 2 outings. Going to look at Star of Glory first of all, and Star of Glory here with Circuit Spiritanto, Run Des Run and Grand Power back behind them as well. He won 2-back Star of Glory, and he's got the £10 off here this time.
He has, and I think Angus Chung can start his career in Hong Kong off really well. Look, he did win off this rating of 33. He's rated 40 at the moment. With that £10 claim, I think he comes really well into the race. He did win 2 starts ago and then ran second here as well. So he's a horse that has found a bit of form towards the back end of the season. I think he's the best of the Michael Chang trio. Yeah,
Grand Power's finishing off okay between runners as well. Here's his recent trial. Star of Glory, Angus Chung, was on board here for this trial a couple of weeks back, and it certainly wasn't a bad trial. He was wide up on the pace, but he's just sort of finished under his own steam.
He did, and look, he goes nicely. As you say, he's going to be on the pace. Now, he's got a stablemate there, but Dylan Moore pulled Mr. Monty. I just hope he doesn't get a rush of blood to his head, and they do get into a bit of a speed duel. I know they're stablemates, so they shouldn't. But look, I thought the trial was good.
Yep, stranger things have happened. Angus Chung looks like he's got a good head on his shoulders there, and he'll take his first ride in Hong Kong. I've got This Is Charisma, as I mentioned before, a 24-start maiden now. He's run second and fourth in his last 2. Zach Purton getting down to £120 here. Didn't do too much in a recent barrier trial, but was seen at the final meeting making good inroads wider.
Yeah, behind 1 step ahead here. I thought it was a good run. Look, Zach's going to get him in the right place, I think, from barrier number 5. He will get his opportunity. He did find some form at the back end of last season, the second at Happy Valley and then this 4th. So if he can maintain that into the new season, then look, I've got him in the numbers. I think he's a chance.
You touched on the big horse before, Run Des Run. We'll have a look at him shortly, but Run Des, so we won't have a look at him, sorry, we've seen him in the previous replay, but look, Run Des Run, biggest horse here in Hong Kong. He has won first up before.
He has, and he's a monster, isn't he? What's he, over 1,400 pounds at the moment?
He's put on 33. He's the heaviest he's ever been, 1,445.
Yeah, he's a big boy. The others will know he's in the race when he'll be dwarfing them. But that's why I just think he'll need a bit of room. So even if he is wide, I don't think it's a bad thing.
Yeah, come back in the same condition I have after a holiday as well as Run Des Run. Tips for the first, Paul?
Yeah, I've got to go with the 2, Star of Glory. I think he's found that good form at the back end of last season. And Angus Chung can start his career off here in Hong Kong with a win. Regency Master, now his win was off 52. He's won fresh up in the past and he's downgraded to Class 5. He might just be too good for these horses. He's in there for second. This Is Charisma third, and Loyal Ambition. We just need a little bit of luck from the draw. 2, 1, 14 and 10.
I'll take a chance with Big Run Des Run. He's drawn a little bit awkwardly, so he's going to need some luck from there, but he's on top ahead of Regency Master. I think dropping grade should suit him. He is a 2-time winner. This Is Charisma and Star of Glory I thought would be a good first-up ride for Angus Chung. So 8, 1, 14 and 2. That's a look at race number 1, which is Class 5 over 1,600 metres to open the Sunday card at Sha Tin.